This is Chris Emerson, Development Lead at Skybox Communications. Today I want to demonstrate the one-click login feature that is in the embedded 6 agent for RingCentral and InContact. The first step we need to do is log into your contact center, and we are going to create an access key. This access key will be used for all authentication for all the users coming from ServiceNow. So in order to do an access key that will work for all the users, it needs to be an admin account. And let's first make sure that we have access to the access keys by going into roles and permissions. Select the role that's assigned to your user that's currently logged in. Hit the permissions, and you'll see there's access key and my access key. You should have edit privileges on both of these. Then we're going to go into the employees, and we're going to pick an admin user. We're going to go to the Access Keys tab, and we're going to generate a new access key. So when you generate the new access key, it gives you an opportunity to copy the actual key. I'm going to copy it off into a notepad. And only before you save it do you have access to actually see the secret. So when you show the secret, you're going to want to copy it. I'm going to copy it off into my notepad again, and then I'm going to save it. This access key is now enabled. So now we need to put it into the format that ServiceNow needs. So the format is going to be the access key separated by a colon, then the secret separated by another colon, and then the actual BU number for your contact center. So this needs to now be base64 encoded. There's a lot of sites that help doing that. I'm going to demonstrate it on base64encode.org. And I'm going to simply paste the string we just created on our text pad, and we're going to encode it. I'm going to copy that off into our text pad again. And now we need to log in as an admin to ServiceNow. Once I log in as my admin, and I go to my tables, I'm going to go to the sys properties table. And I want to see the current records by hitting show list. And I'm going to query on just X underscore to narrow it down. And you're going to see a bunch of records that are X underscore SKTE underscore InContact CI .CTI. So these are the records that the embedded agent uses to actually make the connection. So what we're going to do here is you'll notice that the SSO is blank by default. I'm going to go and edit this SSO record, and I'm going to put in the encoded string we just created. I'm going to update it. Now I'm going to log out of my admin, and I'm going to log in as a user that has the same username as in our contact center. And it's going to use the username and match it to the same username in InContact, and it's going to use the access key that we created to actually do the authentication. So now that we have the SSO parameter set, when you pop the 6 agent, you're no longer going to see the username and password fields. You're just going to see a secure login button, and it's going to display the username disabled that you are going to try to authenticate with. Now when I hit secure login, it will see that you indeed have a valid account in the contact center, as well as a license assigned to the 6 embedded agent, and it's going to proceed with the authentication, and you would log in just like you would with the username and password. And that's how you set up the one-click SSO.